Hey y'all, Melissa here at Twin Oaks Family Farm, Southeast Ohio, and we're heading out to the meat bird production barn. I'm gonna check on the 7-week-old Rhode Island Red pullets. Welcome back to Twin Oaks Farm Poultry. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Hey, it's Melissa. So I'll be headed to work for the evening. This is December 10th, 2024. But I wanted to check on the Rhode Island Reds before I go. So I wanted to bring you into the barn with me. As I mentioned, this is actually our meat bird production building. We're done with meat birds for 2024. And we have this flock of young Rhode Island Reds that we got to be replacement hens for our egg production flocks for 2025. So they're actually kind of grouping up under that heat lamp that we have plugged in there. We have an overhead light on as well, just for light. The heat lamp is somewhat for warmth, but actually temperatures are real warm right now, so they really don't need it for warmth. I'm just gonna try to get some of them to move from this group they're on. Look right here, I wanted to show you this individual. So they're all ordered as pullets, supposed to get all females, but you know, most generally, even when you order pullets, so see the one that is kind of right in the center of the frame, we're pretty sure that one is a rooster. So that's all right, we don't mind that we got a rooster, but if you've ever ordered chickens before and tried to get all females, you know that quite frequently, a lot of the breeds, it's pretty challenging when they're day-old hatchlings or when they're just hatched to determine which ones are females, which ones are males, if they start out looking identical. So the hatcheries will try to, you know, sell them to you just females if you request that, or just males if you request that. But very frequently, I know it's a common experience for us, even if we order all females, all pullets, we end up with a rooster or a few roosters in the group. So there actually is 54 Rhode Island Reds in this group, and we had started them in a smaller area. We've just moved them into this bigger area when we finished raising the meat birds for the calendar year. So I think I mentioned these were hatched October 23rd, 2024. They are right at 7 weeks old. They're going to go into egg production for us. I mentioned we have at least the one, which now he's right here, just flapped the wings and is facing us. So you can kind of see a little bit of size difference in him. The roosters would tend to start showing a bigger stature than the females. So we do think we have the one rooster, and actually we took a pretty close look at him, and we think he's a nice representation of the breed typiness for Rhode Island Reds. Has good conformation, looks like he has nice strong feet, straight toes, and we think that we'll go ahead and keep him. We don't always keep roosters because, you know, you don't need a rooster for the hens to lay the eggs, but if you want the hens to lay fertile eggs, then you do need a rooster. So we are pretty certain amongst this group of 54 that we do have that one that is a rooster. There actually is a second individual that we are thinking may also be a second rooster. If there is 2 roosters, we'll probably only keep one of them, although we could keep 2 and kind of separate some of the hens out. But with the one that we know for sure, which he's standing over there now, I think we will keep him, and then I think we'll kind of evaluate the hens, the gals in the flock, and try to pick out some of the best individuals, and maybe we'll make a chicken house of just those hens and that rooster and go ahead and try to have some fertilized eggs and hatching eggs from them, just that we raise here for us on farm. So anyway, I'm trying to get another little look at him, but we'll catch up with them more. There's some other videos we want to get done too here in the near future. But there's that Rhode Island Red right there. Well, they're all Rhode Island Reds, but the one that we're pretty sure that's going to be a rooster in this flock. But there's 54 total, at least one that we presume is a rooster. So 52 or 53 hens that will be replacement hens in our laying flock for 2025. Thanks for joining us at Twin Oaks Farm Poultry on YouTube. This is our real life small family farm. We also work off farm, but we put a lot of tender loving care into our small poultry operation. We really appreciate you supporting our channel. When you let the videos play from start to finish, you can't imagine how much that helps us. And the channel is really growing. Subscribers are up to about 1,251, and the watch hours keep going up and up and up little by little, and that's the metric that we're really working at growing on so that we can fully be monetized with the YouTube AdSense Partner Program. We already have all the preliminary work for monetization done, and we're invited into the YouTube Partner Program by YouTube. So y'all are helping us so much. Thank you, especially for letting the videos play from start to finish. God bless you, and thanks so much.